back to another Short and Sweet, where the reviews are short.
And it's really sweet that they shared it with us. We shared this with us.
We shared this with us. Yeah, you know, we just wanted to do this in a short and sweet,
it's
basically.
An outlier.
Yeah, it's Remus Repeal Reserve No.7.
We just happened upon this in the store the other day and we're like, well, I feel like we need to know. Past few years, everyone's been all abuzz about these releases, and I actually haven't heard anything from any of the other channels about this one yet.
About 7? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty glad because I don't want it to influence my opinion. How do you feel?
Exactly. The same. Yeah, I know 5 had developed a cult following. 7, we can tell you, looks like the oldest is a 16-year, if I'm doing my math right, Sarah, 2007. 2007, it's 6% of it. 26% of it is a 2013 bourbon. 21% is a 2014 bourbon. By the way, all those were 21% rye bourbons.
Okay.
Then we go 26% is a 2013 bourbon of a 36% rye.
Okay.
And 21% of a 2014 bourbon, 36% rye bourbon.
So between 9 and 16 years.
Correct.
Blended.
And it looks like the lion's share, both of them that had 26% were 2013 bourbons.
Which are 10 years.
Yeah. So majority of this is a 10-year.
It's a 10-year.
It's 100 proof. It's $99. And it's already not short because I listed off all of those.
Wow. Yeah. I guess we got to make this part short.
Right.
Smells good. Tastes good.
Smells
Bye.
good. Subscribe.
I don't want to spend too much time on the nose.
A little
We'll
fruity.
come back to it. Yeah, I do get some fruit on it.
Fruit and some citrus.
Yeah, berry.
A little bit of barrel underneath there.
A little bit of cinnamon.
Yeah. Some spice.
Smells like, yeah, a little dessert cake. Almost a pastry, like a Danish or something that has like a berry filling with a gentle dusting of sugar and cinnamon.
Okay.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
To your health.
Well. That is pleasant.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I need to go back for another sip.
Yeah, first sip, I am neither underwhelmed or overwhelmed.
He's just whelmed.
I am whelmed.
I was thinking the same thing. I think it's really pleasant. Like I said, it's very drinkable from my first sips experience. However, when we're talking $100, I kind of want a little, I want a little, a little excitement.
Well, for the majority of it being a 10-year and it having up to some 16-year in there, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more oak. I am an oak fan. You're probably glad that there's not a lot of oak.
I like the oak that it has. I think it's a good...
I'm not saying that I don't like it, but...
it's a good level.
I was hoping for more.
No, I approve. I think this is a great level of oak.
Not like Knob Creek 18 level of oak, but more. Let's hold off our our reactions until the second sip.
Oh, I've had my second sip.
Well, then we should tell you about our home on the internet then. It's whiskyambitions.com. It's where you can get the Cast Strength and Unfiltered
Everything you're
t-shirt,
wearing.
kind of whiskey. Wishing this was Cast Strength and Unfiltered, but
I
that's
just came from the
okay.
library, so I'm not wearing mine.
Where are your glasses?
This outfit would look great with some glasses.
But also you can get our hats, the Glencairns we're drinking from, Copias and rocks glasses as well, our water glasses. We also have a new batch of bottle cut candles and some sales that are getting ready to kick off on Black Friday.
That's true. And new items. We have a new sweater. We have a new hoodie. We have coffee, barrel-aged coffee now, and we have our own cocktail syrup.
Oh ho ho! Yeah, elemental elixirs. Golden hour syrup in there as well. As well as a new long sleeve shirt.
That's right. We got all kinds of stuff in there.
So go visit it at whiskyambitions.com.
And you can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight for as little as $1 a month and join our community. We just released a Russell's Reserve barrel pick there exclusively. That was wonderful. You get discounts on that merch depending on your tier and more.
Yeah, 2 Russells.
2 Russells.
2 Russells.
That's right. All right, back to this.
Okay, back to this.
It's really growing on me. I mean, I liked it at first, but the more I sip it, I'm like, ooh, am I overwhelmed now? Is my whelmed going over?
You're whelmed, yeah. Are you in your whelmed era? I still haven't had my second sip yet.
I want to know what's holding me back from what's holding this back from taking this from good to great. And I think it has to do with the finish.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was wanting more of a mouthfeel.
Oh.
And yeah, the finish.
100 proof, I don't expect the world's best mouthfeel, you know?
For sure. I guess I was just hoping
it's pretty good.
that some of the age in there would lead to a little bit better mouthfeel and finish. I think that's where it's lacking. I think for 100 proof, I
think it's really good for 100
delivering.
proof.
I gotta think of some other 100 proofers that admittedly are higher priced than this, but like the old Fitzgerald releases, all those are bottled and bond, all those are 100 proof. Now they can range from 8 years to 17, 19,
16,
I can't even remember how high
something
they
like
went. Which you're talking about crazy money for those. But even like, you know, the 9-year release, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more in the mouthfeel in the finish department with those. I don't know.
The more sips I've had of this, the finish is, I think, long. It's just a lot of baking spice, and I like that. I do kind of see what you're saying. Like, I get a good amount of oak. I like it, but it doesn't hang around on the finish as much as the baking spice does. I don't know. But for me, what's keeping me from being like, yes, I love this. I mean, if we're going in like the Cold Stone grading of life, like, yes, I like it. I think I could love it, but do I gotta have it?
Gotta have it for the $99? I don't think I gotta have it.
I don't think I gotta have it, yeah.
I think I would be between that like it and
love it. Agreed.
Approaching a love it,
Yeah.
but not quite a love it.
Yeah.
I like that rating system,
Thanks.
Sarah.
Yeah,
that's good.
I'm about there. I'm glad we tried it though. I think it would be interesting to try this against previous releases just to kind of see how things are trending.
For sure.
With them.
For sure.
Yeah, if you guys have tried this, let us know in the comments. Or if you will never see this, tell us in the comments because we didn't even expect to see this. We just walked in and it was on the shelf.
Yeah,
So-
which is a happy accident.
Just tell us what you think.
Well, that's where we better leave it. If you haven't subscribed to us already, you can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos down here, and we hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, us. Until next time,
That's right.
drink more bourbon.